Peace to the gods, everyone, and this is Artists of Truth, and welcome to my vlog. So, I hope everyone, I hope everyone is having a very proactive and productive start off to your work week. Um, I just felt compelled to come on and drop a vlog because I wanted to talk about this speech that Mike O'Mara, I guess he's the police chief of NYPD and whatnot, but he accuses media of vilifying police officers, saying stop treating us like animals and thugs and start treating us with some respect. Look here, let me tell you something. I think lately I have been seeing more freaking videos of NYPD officers in their most rarest, dirtiest, roguest form that it's not even funny. It's disgusting. It's cowards. It's like teenage kids with bad, with acne and bad tempers. It's like y'all thong is just too tight on y'all asses. Like y'all running right here just, you know, plowing through crowds of protesters. You got some that are out here breaking into jewelry stores. Oh wow, you didn't see that video? I wish I had that link, but it's a video where they're using I guess this metal cutting saw, and they're cutting the drop door of in to a jewelry store. Like, the fuck is this shit about? You know, and not only that, what I'm trying to think, what was the most recent video? Was it? I'm trying to think. Was it New York? I think it was New York, where officers in their riot gear, they're marching, and they happen to push this elderly white guy. They pushed him down. His melon just bounced off, the doggone pavement, and he just went leaking. And like suddenly it's, oh my gosh, wait a minute, you done fucked up. Like, look, man, y'all know good and damn well y'all done fucked up big time, to the point where the actual, the mayor had to come out and address the shit. But I was like, what does that say to you? Elder guy get pushed down, his melon bounce off that daggone pavement like someone just dropped a watermelon. It just, I was like, oh, and he leaking. It's like, the shit is, now it's starting to hit home for some people. I guess that must have happened, and that must have been someone's father, grandfather, and they were like, "Yo, that's my granddad." Oh, really? So this is what we're doing. Okay, let me go ahead and make this phone call real quick. Now I don't. Well, I'm guessing charges are supposed to be getting filed against the officer who did the shit. But in any case, that should tell that should tell a lot of people something right there. These fuckers getting way out of control. What was it? Even LAPD just got defunded. Somewhere between 100 and 150 mil. Ooh, motherfucker. Like, shit. Defunding them. I'm not going to knock it. You need to hit them fuckers at the pockets. But moreover, I think what would hurt more is when you not only fire their ass, but then you turn right back around and you charge them for the bullshit that they're out here doing. The bullshit that if it was a melanated man, uh, that officer would face the same level of scrutiny and punishment that that brother would have to endure. But I understand it's a code. It's like a fraternity, organization, well knit organization and whatnot. It's like that type of shit needs to be broken up. If not, y'all motherfuckers need and should continuously get defunded to the point where, oh, you want to quit, bitch? Go ahead and quit. Go right on ahead and quit. Cause a lot of them, they need to get flushed out on their bullshit, man. Like serious. But then someone else was like, shoot, at that point, they're gonna start writing tickets up for a little bit of everything. You spit on the pavement, you're getting a ticket. You jaywalk, you getting a fucking ticket. And I was like, that's why I told, I explained and in my podcast, I have my other podcast under Artists of Truth over on you can find it on Spotify. But it's like defunding them is a start. But personally, for as long as melanated people have been enduring some form of police brutality, whether it's physical, verbal, or mentally, it's really jacked up. Especially when the bullshit happens in front of young children. At that point, you don't know what seed you have now planted into the minds of a young child that has witnessed an officer beat the brakes off of his or her mom, dad, brother or sister, and then you shoot him. It's like you don't realize that you have now planted that seed of hatred. So now going forward, not only will that start putting targets on random officers' backs, uh, it honestly, that's what it does. It in the long run, it puts a target on their back, And is it right for someone to retaliate against an officer that performed their job unfairly, in such a inhumane way? Would it, is it wrong? Depending on who tells it, depending on who tells it. Because if they get away with blatant murder and it's like, and they go out and they do it again, it's a repetitive behavior. It's a similar pattern at that point in time. So would I feel bad, or would I say it's wrong for someone's child to grow up and have this form of animosity and then take that out on another officer? Well, hey, that's just, we're in a dog eat dog world. So it's like, shit, what can you say other than, oh, well, it's like karma is a motherfucker, right? But yeah, we're going to see what's going to happen. But Michael Merrick, he needs to take he needs to take that butt plug out, and just expound all of that bullshit that he has been suppressing within his precinct. I was like, the media isn't vilifying the the media is getting a lot of the footage from either citizens, or this is what they see. You saying the media needs to stop vilifying, but your officers are vilifying themselves by what they're doing to public property and what they're doing to the citizens. So it's like, stop that. So in the meantime, in between time, I will talk with you all later. Be safe out there and check the link below. Give the video a thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. And let me know what you think. Let me know what you feel. All right. Talk with you soon. Peace to the gods.